Hey guys, Joey here from Big Shark Gaming, and today I have another how to win with every Pokemon for you. Today we are doing Pokemon 193 to 198, so Yanma, Wooper, Quagsire, Espeon, Umbreon, and Murkrow. Across from us on this Uber's team is Weezing, Arbok, Victreebel, Carnivine, Mimikyu, and Mewtwo. Let's get right into this battle. Alright, so I start off with my Espeon. Now, this is actually a pretty good start for me. I get a Victor Bell here. I use Trick and Choice Specs, and I get a Figgy Berry. So I'm like, okay. So a little bit weird after that. Bolt Season and do bits, and it's going to hit me 4 times. Um, and I'm not really worried. Side Shock's in, one bang that Victor Bell, as it should, super effective. And out comes Carnivine. I go for the Side Shock here. It does more than half, which was nice. And another Bullet Seed. So I popped the Figgy Berry that I just got. It's going to confuse me, but it's going to help me get killed by a critical hit. So nothing really going in my favor there. So out comes my Murkrow. I go for the Air Cutter. That's a critical hit, and it's going to kill Carnivine. So it's right off the bat, 2 down, 1-2 lead right now. I'll go for the Air Cutter on Weezing. This thing is going to be bulky. It goes for the Fire Blast, which was interesting. That's a 5-hit KO, and Air Cutter is going to be more than enough to quickly take it out. And it goes for Clear Smog, so I don't know what they're trying to do here. Another Figgy Berry. So I'm guessing most of his Pokemon had Figgy Berry on it. I go for the Roost here just because I want to have more health back. Fire Blast again, 21% this time. He must have got like max damage on it. Keeps going for the Fire Blast, gets another 20%er there. And I'm just going to kick it off there with Air Cutter. So Murkrow comes in and gets 2 kills. Out comes Arbok's going to intimidate me. That's not really too much of a big deal. I go for the Roost just to see what he had, and he goes for the Crunch. So I'm going to resist that. It's not really do much. This is a really bulky Evolite set. He goes for a Body Slam. I'm like, alright, I have Feather Dance, so I'm going to make this Arbok pretty much useless here. I'm like, man, he's going to get paralyzed on me, and it's going to suck, but I get the Feather Dance off again, and that's going to pretty much be it for Arbok's attacking, and he goes to Acid Spray. I go for the payback, thinking that he was going to be faster than me because he has been. And it wasn't a speed tie. I checked, and I don't know why it was so weird about this, but so he's not really doing much to me. He finally gets me paralyzed, so that's going to suck. Go for the payback, huge damage there, and Murkrow is just doing its job. I went for Roost there, and I got paralyzed, so that kind of sucks. Body slams and keep doing bits. Not really anything I need to worry about at this point. Keeps going for the body slam, so that's gonna suck. Air Cutter hits another Figgy Berry. I don't know. I don't know what the deal with the Figgy Berries were, but okay. Whatever floats his boat, I guess. And Acid Spray is really starting to do damage now that my special defense is as low as it can go. It's gonna come down to, hey, I'm going to get knocked off by Acid Spray, or I'm going to get paralyzed and I got knocked off for Acid Spray. So out comes my Yanma. I know this thing's going to be faster, so I go for the Air Slash there, and that's Arbok down. I actually get a crit on that, so not that mattered. Alright, so out comes Mimikyu. It goes for a Shadow Claw right off the bat. Doesn't do quite half. I get to sleep, and that's going to be big. Sleeping Mimikyu is not really a dangerous Mimikyu. So Ancient Power there. I don't get the boost. It breaks its disguise. It's still fast asleep. I go for Ancient Power again, just hoping for a boost here, and nothing. Still fast asleep. Going for the Air Slash. That does nice amounts of damage, 3-hit KO. And he wakes up. And goes for Shadow Sneak. That does like nothing to me. I was expecting Shadow Sneak there again. Didn't go for it. He goes for... I'm a little bit behind. Sorry. He did go for Shadow Sneak. I go for Hypnosis. It hits. And I go for the Ancient Power. Trying to plug away another Figgy Berry. So he wakes up, picks me off with the Shadow Sneak, and that's my Yanma down. So far, it's 3-4 in favor of me. Out comes my Umbreon. I go for the Sucker Punch, and that's going to really spell doom for Mimikyu. Shadow Ball does nothing to me, and Sucker Punch again, and that's going to be Mimikyu down. At this point, I was like, yeah, man, I pretty much got this wrapped up. It's Umbreon versus D2. Unless he has Focus Blast, I'm not really worried. I go for Sucker Punch. It does a lot of damage. He goes for the Energy Ball, which was a weird choice. And I go for Sucker Punch. I wonder if that Mewtwo is also having a Figgy Berry on it. I wonder if this was like a full Figgy Berry team. But that's it. Picked that one off real easily, actually. This was actually, I think, my third battle with this team. I didn't get Wooper or Quagsire in it, which kind of sucks because I like both those sets. Alright, so Yanma was Focus Sash, Compound Eyes, Hypnosis, Air Slash, Ancient Power, Bug Buzz with max HP, max special attack, and a modest nature. The idea was just to be fast enough to put him to sleep and just try to get some boost with Ancient Power or run Bug Buzz or Air Slash as your stab moves. You still do plenty of damage. I actually need a Focus Sash in this video, as you guys saw. Alright, Wooper was a Focus Sash, Water Absorb, Haze, Toxic, Scald, and Counter. My favorite move to use on Pokemon that don't always survive. Max HP, max defense with a bold nature. The idea with that is you have max HP, the more damage you do, the more damage you do with counter. They also have Toxic and Haze get rid of their boost. So if like the first turn you go for counter and they set up, and then they know you got counter, so you're going to try and set up again, thinking that you're going to go counter again, you could just Haze them and get rid of those boosts. Quagsire is running Normalium Z with Water Absorb, Stockpile, Ancient Power, Attract, and Yawn. As you hit Yawn, get them sleep. Attract is for more chances of you not allowing them to attack you. Stockpile is to raise your defenses. And Normalium Z, Z Stockpile will heal you. And Ancient Power, just to make bulky boosting. You get more boost, you get a lot more attack. I didn't realize how many Pokemon ran Ancient Power on this. But yeah, max HP, max HP, max defense with bold nature. Espeon was running Choice Specs with Magic Bounce. Trick Synchronoise, just in case I ran into another Psychic type, which I did in this battle. I didn't get to use it. Damn. I wanted to use Synchronoise so bad. I love that move, and it's never seen. And I missed a chance here. I didn't even realize. Then we have Psyshock and Hyper Voice. Psyshock is for anything that's going to try to come in and wall me. So you have max special attack and max speed with the timid nature. Pretty standard. And Choice Specs is obviously there for Trick. And then you have Choice Band Umbreon with Synchronize ability. Sucker Punch, Foul Play, Facade, and Payback. Facade's because everybody thinks that it's going to be bulky and they go for like Toxic or something. And Facade Choice Band is great. Foul Play as a stab move. Payback as a slow stab move. And then Sucker Punch as a priority stab move. So you have all stab moves of all different types here. I hardly ever run 3 Dark type moves or 3 types of the same type, but it works pretty well. Max HP, max attack with an adamant nature, and 4 invested in my special defense. So finally, Murkrow, Evolite, Super Luck, Feather Dance, Air Cutter, Payback, and Roost. The idea was to be really bulky and just rely on critical hits and Payback. Max HP and max special defense with a gentle nature. Alright, so that's it. We're going to be moving on to 199 through 204, I believe it is. We're breaking into 200s. I can't believe it. Nuts to think that we're up to 200 already. But, yeah, that's how it is. Make sure you comment your theme teams down below and your other challenges down below as well. If you want to battle me, my name is Donkey Weewall on Pokemon Showdown. I'm not on too often anymore, but if I'm on and you catch me online, send me a battle request. I'll accept it. We'll have a good battle, and we'll have some fun with it. But I'll see you guys. Stay sharp, my friends. Make sure you like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in a little bit.